Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming here today. So after submitting my passport and picking it up and all that, the reality of relocation began to sink in. We had booked our flight with Qatar Airways for September, and from that moment planning was officially in full gear. What no one really tells you is the mental toll that relocation takes on you. It's not just about packing boxes or buying tickets. It's the emotional roller coaster of leaving behind what you've known and stepping into the unknown. Since 2023, when I started this friend journey, I had watched hundreds, maybe even thousands of YouTube videos. I wanted to be as prepared as possible. I told myself, you will not be caught on fresh. So immediately after booking flights, I began shopping for the essentials, things we'll need to cargo ahead of our trip. At the same time, I was decluttering. I created a page where I put up items for sale. The very first I didn't exactly create a page. I just notified a few decluttering agents. Kind of it's a business where people it's a page where people who want to declutter their items, maybe sell to buy new things or sell for relocation purposes. You just send your items to the page. They take a token or they collect a token for their service, or they just top up whatever amount you're selling it for, and it goes off. So I put up my items for sale, and the very first thing that left was my couch. To be honest, I listed it just to test the market, but to my surprise, it disappeared so quickly. That's when it hit me. This move was becoming real. Suddenly, I was left with an empty space, and this was still in the month of May. Knowing my travel date isn't until September. So from that day, I kept praying that no unexpected visitor would drop by because the house already looked half abandoned. Cargo planning was another big step. We decided to ship our items via sea so they would arrive a few. The process wasn't just about throwing things into boxes. It was about making hard decisions. What do I really need? What can I let go of? What will life look like on the other side? So eventually, we put all this together, and the total weight of our cargo came to about 393 kilograms. So the items, I packed a lot of things. I packed a lot. See, just look at, I don't think there was anything I left. The total weight of this cargo came to about 393 kg. As you can see, I was trying to rebag a bag of peeled beans. I also had a bag of curry, and these were the things my mother-in-law prepared and sent across to me, to add to what I was sending off. So the total weight of our cargo came to about 393 kg at 400 naira per kg, and that meant like a cost of about 194,050 naira, and this is excluding the cost of sending it from Asaba to Lagos, where this shipping company is located. So the total price of 194,000 covered the cartons. They had to repack my items, and some sacks. I think the sacks had to do with for the Gary. Maybe they kind of use their own treated sacks or something like that. Then I also then okay wrapping, yeah, the complete wrapping, and the pickup service that they had to go pick up my items from GIG bus stop and GIG logistics office. So it was a huge expense, but one we considered necessary for a smoother transition. I'll dedicate another video to breaking down everything, the full list of what I carried, what I carried in my luggage, and the things I regret not including. But in the moment, all I could think about was, this is it. The pieces are falling into place. The weeks leading up to the journey were a mix of excitement and anxiety. Every day brought new checklists, documents to print, clothes to sort, items to wrap, sales to finalize. And with every item that left the house, I felt a little lighter, but also a little more emotional. this was not just about moving things, it was about closing one chapter and preparing for a new one. So with all these items, shipped and most of our belongings sorted, um, it was finally time to face the last stretch, preparing for travel day. The countdown had truly begun. And thanks to my family, my sister especially, who was with me throughout this journey. From the beginning of my French journey, she was with me. She was basically the chef of the house, because I don't know what I would have done. That was just the grace and the luck I had. Because how would I have coped with in a newborn, like a just barely 3 months old, and I was already I was embarking on a journey of of uncertainty. I mean, when I started this French journey, this whole thing was like a dream to me. It was like a movie. It was as if I was imagining things in my head. Like I had this imagination of, okay, when I'm done with this, I'll do this, and it was just moving the way, working according to my plan. But then it's God's plan, not mine, right? Because I kept watching YouTube videos. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Nezeville. I watched Tommy. I watched a lot. I can't remember them right now. I watched Aminat, right? I watched a lot of people. I can't even remember their names right now, and a lot of them influenced my decision to relocate to where I eventually relocated to, and so I mean, it was good I did my research, because this journey, going to where you've not never been to before, packing your whole life in boxes and bags, and crossing several oceans, several mountains, and oceans to go to a different country. I really had to do my research. I had to do my research, and and I'm glad it paid off, because everything that I packed, everything I bought, even the ones I traveled with, they were really, really useful. So, guys, thank you so much. My advice to anyone out there who is planning on this journey, or any journey at all, my advice would be my advice to you is to be determined. Like, never say never. Have a burning why. Have that reason why you are doing this. Then don't even give up. There will be times when you will have challenge. You will be faced with challenges. Like, you would even ask yourself, what's the point? And we got to that point. I got to that point, especially during the French journey, when I almost gave up. But it got to the point. I mean, at that point, I was like, oh, I had gone too far to even give up. I had gone too far to even go back. Like, I had gotten so neck deep. So all I was just saying was the end. I just kept telling myself, this time next year, where will you be? What's the end goal? What's your burning why? What do you want? Do you want what exactly do you want? I kept talking to myself, and it eventually worked out. And to God be all the glory. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers that are coming here to watch me. This is me trying to document my journey. It's not me trying to do content. I'm not really good with, I don't even know what content is. I've been told that I'm very good with content creating and all that, but I don't even know if I have the time or the energy to keep up with this. But I'm trying to document, my journey, so that tomorrow when I look back, I'll be able to come to YouTube and say, oh, this is how I started, and this is where how far I've gone. And to be frank, I'm really thankful to God for bringing me this far. Like, it's been just God, and I can't trade this for anything else. So thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. Bye.
If you're reading this now, odds are I've already left town. A few cities in between, the new skyline where I'm looking down. A few empties on the floor and a note on the door of your house. And this silence reminds me of what's left behind me for now. There's a broken down car parked outside the barn up the road, and good times we had. Don't forget about the moments we tried, we cried, and we laughed. There's a good chance our paths will eventually meet up somehow. Just know I had good reason to go if you're reading this now. Out replaying this scene where we share the same space, the same beautiful place in my dreams. And I kick at the walls, I keep tripping on old memories. And I try to sing along to the song on this old record machine. To come out right, I forget this whole melody. If you're reading this now, know I'm wondering how things will be if I bump into you or the things that you do I leave. There's a million little things that I'll miss, just know that somehow you don't need another reason to leave me if you're reading this now. I'm a long ways away, but you're safe, and I know you're better off this way if you're reading this now.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message, forward my calls. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. All of the times I've been there, times I came through. I'd meet you anywhere if it brought me closer to you. Distance is killing me, you made it so hard. Won't you let me love you, babe? Used to be optimistic, these days I just don't know. Picket fence in the valley, a hope is losing its hold. You know them other girls who love you like I do. Can't afford to give up on you. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. Oh, you got me chasing waterfall. Oh, 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 you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, 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 you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls.